Hi friends, happy Thursday. Welcome back to our mini lesson for today. Today for our mini lesson, we're going to work on our comprehension strategy as readers of making inferences. Can you tap your chin with me and say, making inferences? Very good. To make an inference as a reader, we do two things. We use clues from the text to help us, and we also make connections to our own life. So we really draw from our toolbox of information in our brain called our schema. Can you touch your brain and say schema? Very good. So let's look at our learning target for today. There's two. The first one says, I can identify what it means to make an inference. So that's what we just talked about. Making an inference is using clues and making connections. And it also says that by the end of the lesson, we can make an inference using pictures and words from the text. So we're going to use what we know about making an inference to look at a new poster today. And the poster we're going to look at today is a non-fiction text. Non-fiction text means that this information is not made up. It is factual. It gives us information about something. So already as a reader, by looking at the photograph, I can see that this is a picture of a bird. I know what kind of bird it is because I've seen this kind of bird in real life. I actually grew up when I was little. I grew up around trees that were in my backyard, and we had a lot of birds that looked like this. These are called woodpeckers. So I see that the bird is pecking holes into the tree, or has pecked holes, and it looks like the bird has something in its mouth. So I'm already thinking, just by looking at the photograph, I see some things I know already, and I'm going to think about what I want to learn as I am looking at the picture and getting ready to read. So maybe I want to learn why he's putting the food into the tree. All right. Let's go ahead and read the words and see if reading the words match the pictures and help us make inferences to understand. The title says, Fall in the Forest. Fall in the forest. So can you help me count the words in that title? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, fall in the forest. So in my brain, I'm already thinking, okay, it's the season of fall. All right, now let's read what the words say. Some animals look for food in the fall. These animals put their food in safe places. The animals save food for the winter. Okay, so now that makes sense. The words don't tell us that this is a woodpecker, but I know that type of animal just by making connections. It also tells us that the animals, not just this one, collect food and put them away in a safe place for the winter time. Why do you think that they do that? What do you know about animals in the winter time? Some of you may know this. Some of you may not have learned this yet. Some animals in the wintertime do what we call hibernate. Can you guys say that word with me? Hibernate. To hibernate means to go into a long sleep during the cold wintertime. And then those animals wake up. And when they wake up, just like you probably do in the morning time, they're pretty hungry. So they have to have their food stored for them in a place while they're snoozing away in their hibernation, right? So the woodpecker looks like it's putting its food in a safe place to hide it in the tree so that other animals can't find it when it's ready to eat that food. So maybe you do the same in your refrigerator if you have brothers or sisters and you have a special treat and you don't want them to have it. Maybe you hide it in a secret spot in your refrigerator or in your bedroom somewhere. Same thing. So we used our clues from the text, from the words in the pictures to figure out what was going on. That is what good readers do, making an inference. Can you say those words with me again? Making an inference. Excellent job. So we're going to go ahead and do our secret password. Make sure to stick around for that, and then I'll see you tomorrow for your next mini lesson. All right, friends, welcome back for our secret password. We're going to flip to the back of our checklist to add it to our pattern for our password. Today, we are going to draw, we're going to draw 5 shapes, starting with the 4-sided shape, a square. that has 4 equal sides. So we have square, triangle, circle. Oh, and now we're going to repeat that pattern. Remember, a pattern is something that repeats itself over and over again. So if I'm starting back from the beginning, the next thing I'm going to write is another square, then a triangle. The sight word or the popcorn word that we're going to write today is the word said. Said. S-A-I-D. Said. Run away, said the fox. All right. Great job today, friends. Thanks for joining us for our mini lesson. If you need more time to work on your secret password, make sure to pause the video and do so. And I will see you again tomorrow for your next secret password.